Alright, hey everybody. I'm going to start up a Let's Play of Darkest Dungeon. I've spent maybe an hour total in this game. If you... just delete this and start a new one. If you haven't played this game before, it's kind of a crazy RPG-ish survival game. It's pretty difficult, and it's got some interesting mechanics. If you watch the cinematic, it basically tells you that your, I think your uncle went crazy and sort of started digging around an old manor, your old manor, and unearthed some antediluvian god demon who's now haunting your hometown.
Like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
I hope so. I want to be redeemed. I believe I can. You know, I was going to try and run my chat off my iPad, but I think that's silly, so I'm not going to do it. Alright, so... our crazy uncle who summoned a demon invited us back to sort of undo his bad past deeds. To move forth, click on another room on the map display. This will take you to the connecting hallway. So we go through here. Okay. So you can do it two ways. You can just click here, or if you walk to the end of the room using sort of WASD controls, you can get there.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Keep to the side path. I like that. Let's not attract any undue attention. On the hallway, press D to move forward, A to move back. If you prefer the mouse, you can click ahead behind the party to move them. Yippee skadoodles. Alright, so...
dispatch this thug in brutal fashion.
I think this guy was surprised because we have our torch at maximum torch level. Can influence a lot of stuff. If it's too low, you get surprised, and your enemies get bonuses, but I think you also get something out of it. Maybe a bigger reward? I'm not sure. And the higher the torch are, the less like crazy and scared your characters get, and you have a chance of surprising the enemy. Combat is turn-based. Click on your hero's turn, click a skill icon, and then click on a highlighted target. If you can't select a particular skill, it's because that hero needs to be standing in a different spot or there are no valid targets. Mouse over the skill to see the requirements. You can see that. So, like here, you see these little sort of off-white cream dots below my mouse are the position that you need to be on your side to attack the red dots positions on the other side. So, the orders are stacked 4 deep. So for this guy, we can do open vein, which will cause a bleed on this guy, and I want to do that. I want him to bleed. Bleed for me. And this guy usually hits like a truck.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Loot. Pretty standard loot system. And interactive objects. That's another thing sort of in the dungeons. You interact with these things, and sometimes you can put an item in there. I don't really know which ones are supposed to go where. That'll maybe give you a bonus or stop you from triggering a trap,
Leave nothing unchecked,
etc. 200 gold, I'll take it. Press W to go up through those things.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
So I think it's a good idea to get a bleed going on this guy. But this guy also will probably do some serious damage to us. But this guy has 35 hit points. So maybe we'll bleed him. Ooh, 8 damage. That's not bad. That's really good, actually, I think. My chat window is acting funky, so hopefully if you guys are trying to chat with me, I'll be able to read what you're saying. Okay. So this guy, if I'm lucky, may be able to oh, I can't. Dang. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use this guy to range down that guy. And this guy... Stunning blow? Is it worth stunning this guy? I don't think so. It's probably just worth trying to kill him. And then I'll have to take this guy out with a pistol shot. Ooh. That's not as much damage as I was hoping. Okay, so that bleed isn't doing that much either. Oof. Okay, so that's stress. These guys get a little stressed out, and that sort of can affect their mood. And if it gets real bad, they start doing crazy stuff. Got some debuffs. That's no good. So I think we're still gonna pistol well, hold on. Let's see. A good grape shot could make this guy die from his bleed. Unless they both dodge, in which case it won't happen. Punishment. Dodge, right. Haha. Two can play the dodge game, my friend. This will just outright kill him. Yeah, corpses are annoying. They sort of block your position. So... I have to pistol shot that guy. Ooh, not good. Can't reach this guy. Zealous accusation. Doesn't do much to the corpse. That's a bummer. Alright, let me try and just quickly reload my chat here. Oh, I also meant to set a timer for these because I need to break these up. Second. I'll do this for another 15 minutes. All right, here we go. Here we go. Pistol shot. Cap, cappity cap, cap. Nailed it. What do we get? Onyx, Jade. Looks like stuff we can just sell. That's great. We completed the quest. Quest complete, but I think we're gonna continue adventuring because I want to snoop around in this treasure chest. It was trapped. He's got blight. That's a bummer. If we had a key, we could have put a key in there. I think. Please, by the way, if you're watching, chime in with any advice because I don't know what I'm doing. Robust, 15% disease resist. I like that. Second wind. 10% damage of HP below 50%. It's unusual to get two positive traits, but I'll take it. At least in the hour or so that I played this.
Welcome home.
Mostly it was not good. One of my guys turned into a kleptomaniac and just started stealing all of our loot.
They are yours now.
Oh, they're mine now. Great.
To them.
Thank you. Thank you. Good. All right. Help. Great.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
I love this narrator. This is my favorite narrator since Bastion. Okay, so this is the stagecoach. Idiots who are foolish enough to come to this town to sort of adventure will come through. I don't know if we need to upgrade the network quite yet.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
I guess the game seems to want you to, but I miss having those traits. Okay. We can also go to the graveyard to visit dead heroes. We can watch some of the old animatics in the Ancestors' memoirs.
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Okay, so we can't do much else. Yeah, so the game is telling us now we have to embark on our little quest.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Alright, this is where you select a quest and form an adventuring party of 4 heroes to embark on it. Click on the quest to see the details and drag the heroes from the side of the screen to do it. Okay. So, state map. We are the flame. Medium darkest. Level 6. Kill 1 shuffling horror. Okay, so we can't do that. We're not going to do that. We're not going into the darkest dungeon yet. We may. Let's cruise around in some of these not quite as obscure dungeons. Explore 90% of the rooms. We get 3,000 gold, a couple of crests, and a dodge stone. Not bad. So, let's look at our new characters. We've got Plague Grenade, which is great. Blinding Gas, it's great. Incision, interesting. Which means we can cut on the front 2 line for bleeds. That's not bad, I guess. There's another ability. Disorienting Blast. Which you can choose one thing, but it's a corpse clear, which is kind of nice. So later, we may have to come back and let go of one of these skills and take that one. Okay, so we want this guy to be in our 3rd position so that he can cut people in the front line. He's a cutter, that Plague Doctor. And this lady, Dazzling Light, can stun, can judge, can heal and heal the party. She can just hang out in the back. That's fine. Okay, let's do this. We'll see if we can.
The cost of preparedness.
Always upgrade the network. It's very important. All right. Thanks. I imagine that you cycle through heroes pretty quickly, but I don't really know. Okay, so the last time I played this, I ran into some major food problems. I'll take a shovel. Maybe 2? I don't think the first dungeon I ran into any bleeds. I did run into some treasure chests. We need a lot of torches. Right? I think. Maybe a holy water or 2. That's what I'm gonna do. We'll see. See how this goes. I think in this game you have to be comfortable with dying. I uploaded a video that was sort of my first actual playthrough, and I was commenting on how it was a little easier than I thought it was gonna be. And the game promptly, on my 2nd dungeon, just murdered the hell out of me. Okay, so here we go. Sometimes you can scout and it'll tell you what to look out for. You can find traps on the ground. We got a torch.
A handsome reward. For a task well performed.
We go max torch. So we surprise anybody. We run into a fight? Did we surprise them? No. I think you only have a chance at surprising them, so. A stun or just damage? Maybe we'll stun.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
We'll grape shot these guys. I'm gonna cut you, you'll just die. Okay.
Give them no quarter.
That was silly. I should have cut this one so he took damage and bled, I think. This guy maybe just will knock him out.
Executed with impunity.
Kablang. So we'll put a key in here. What? Oh. Unlock strongbox. Good. Okay, waste a key. Should probably read. Should probably learn to read. I've been meaning to read. Just never seemed like an important life skill, you know? Got a wall
Even
here.
The cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Surprised you. Surprise! Okay, so I think we can blight. We can blight this lady, which is good. I really like damage over time effects. They've proven to be pretty powerful. So I don't need to stun these guys, so I can just damage them. And I'm scared of swords, so I'll just damage you. You... How many do you have? 6? I don't know if it's better just to kill people or what. It probably is. I'll probably just try and take you out. Well, what if I don't take you out? Okay, but you'll die from the bleed. Well, you didn't get the bleed. Dang.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
I thought they were surprised. Surprise means we just go first? Oof.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oof. That was a lot of stress. Probably should have stunned her. Just buff myself, I guess.
The slow death.
And the poison will just take care of herself.
Unforgiving.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Nothing in this room. It's fine. So we just need to explore 90% of the room. So I'll probably ignore this one and just go. Dut, 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 dut.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
What? Wait. Kleptomaniac. Damn you. Damn you. Wow. That's a bummer. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna blight this guy. Take some blights. Not the bad. Please stop hurting my people. Okay. Might be worthwhile. Okay, I probably got to start healing. Oof. Come on, man. You, 10, 5. You can kill this guy. Take him out.
The onslaught. Destroy them all.
You might be able to get this guy. Well, the bleed will do it. Now the blight will do it. That's good. You, cut this guy. Boom. Good. Okay, so they'll die from their bleeds no matter what. So let's do a group heal, I guess. Oh! One glorious hit point apiece.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh, he resisted the bleed? Not cool.
Falls. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Divine benefit. That was good for him. That guy needed a little stress reduction. He was a little stressed. How did I miss that
Ambushed
trap?
by foul invention.
You must be full. Great. The torch. See if we can get a surprise round. No monsters. Ooh, scouting. Is that treasure? Move to this room battle with treasure. I'm just gonna go to the next room. And thank you. Loot. More deeds. Good. Oh, and a lot of food. It's funny. I don't know how hunger works or where you can monitor it. Doesn't seem to be really anywhere. More scouting, that's good. So room battle with treasure. So before we go in there, we're going to torch up. Okay, we did get a surprise round, so that's good. We're gonna blight these two bastards. We're gonna grape shot these mofos. Nice. That guy might actually... That guy's gonna die from his blight. That's rad dudes. Rad dudes. Okay, you... I'm gonna stun you. Eight. I think you may be able to just take that out. Nice.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Jerk. Ugh, resisted the bleed. Five. You may be able to just take this guy out.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, so after this dungeon, we'll take a little break and cut for the next episode. So let's see. Dazzling light. Worth it. Stun this guy. Dodged it. Of course you did. We'll bulwark of faith up. Try and draw some fire from this guy. These guys are the only guys that can hit him. Stun him. Really need that corpse clear.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Heirloom chest. Key unlocks a hidden compartment. A boon at last. Alright. Well, I'm going to take a little pause in the stream and come back for the next dungeon. Thanks for watching, guys.